Hey, eighth graders, here to help you out with your homework. You need to be practicing these equations this week. We've got to get these seventh grade skills down so we can move forward with our eighth grade skills. So, starting off with just solving two-step equations that have integers involved. We've got the fractions and the large fractions. So, let's go over what this would look like if you were working it out on your own. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these two, which I think are a little tougher on the video, and then save this one for you to try out on your own. Okay, so I'm going to start over here with this one right here. Anytime that you see a big fraction bar like this with the denominator of a number, you can always make that fraction go away by multiplying both sides by the denominator. Okay, I like to think of it like this. The question is something divided by 3 is 2. Think of that 9 plus m is the something. And if you were going to find that something, you would multiply 2 and 3 and you would get 6, right? So that's essentially what we're doing when we're multiplying both sides of this equation by 3. We multiply it by 3 over here. We multiply it by 3 over here. It's going to get rid of the denominator on the left, leave us with 9 plus m. And then on the right, we're going to do 2 times 3 and get 6. And from there, I mean, it's a super easy question. We get rid of the plus 9 by subtracting 9. And when we subtract 9 from both sides, we get m isolated. And 6 minus 9 is negative 3. And that's the solution that we get for that one in the middle. Now, I also want you, and I gave you all this space so you can test it out. Is 9 plus a negative 3 divided by 3 equal to 2? Let's try it out. 9 plus negative 3 is 6. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Check. Whoa, sorry for the scribbles. So that one worked out. There's me working that one out and my check. Okay, don't forget your check. That's required on all of your homework this week. Okay, got to have that check. All right, last one that I'm going to work for you on this video, and you can do this one on your own. Okay. When you have the little bitty fraction bars like this, you can't just get rid of that denominator first thing because we got to get rid of this little 9 over here that's kind of in its way. You can only get rid of that denominator when that's the only thing on that side is that big fraction. It'll work. But in this case, we got to get rid of this minus 9. So we're going to undo the minus 9 with a plus 9. Okay, so I'm going to separate my sides on this one. Sorry, I didn't do that on the last one. Actually, let me make that a little straighter and not as long. Add 9 to both sides. Okay, that's going to cancel out our 9s that were there originally. Okay, which is going to leave me with m divided by 16 still on the left. And then negative 8 plus 9, which gives me a 1. All right. Something divided by 16 is 1. Some of you might already know what that answer is. But if you don't know what to do in a case like that, they're dividing by 16. So you can multiply both sides by 16. And that's going to leave you with your answer. M is equal to the product of 16 and 1, which is 16. So there's our solution. Let's test it out. Let's put 16 in m's place. 16 divided by 16, take away 9. Is that equal to negative 8? 16 divided by 16 is 1. 1 minus 9 does equal negative 8. That is a true statement. So we know that that is correct. Here's our check right here. There's our shown work. Do this one on your own. I'll give you a tip. Your first thing that you want to get rid of is this minus 2 right here. So get rid of that first, and then you can get rid of that 3 that's being multiplied by your p at the end. Don't forget your check. Good luck. And if you have trouble with those that I'm not working out, just let me know. But those are definitely going to be the ones that I grade come Friday. See you guys.